One shot, let's begin. 1993 by Masahima Hiro. Translated upload by Motai Nana Iro. That name sounds familiar. I'll look at it a little bit later, but with all that being said, let's begin everybody. 1993. Let's see.
Oi, look, a delinquent student. What happened your face?
Just let it go.
Aw, is it from the fight with the punishment gang yesterday?
It's a war. It was supposed to be.
What's wrong?
We gathered a squad of 20 to storm the punishment territory, but then there they were, waiting, with just 4 of them.
Whoa, you're really fired up.
This isn't a joke. They were like main characters. Techi was late, even though he's our boss.
That sounds just like a main character.
They were saying, like, I'll kill you, one by one until then. Scary. I was the first to be targeted. You've got a mean look. So,
Did you win?
a crushing defeat. They took on 20 guys with just 4 people, those monsters. Compared to that, I'm just dead weight, a grunt, a mob, a total patsy.
Hey, cheer up.
There's more. After I got taken down, Techi showed up.
Hey, sorry about that. No more war, okay?
Huh? What?
Why?
The one who started the war spread rumors on both sides. So all this hatred is just a misunderstanding.
What's that supposed to mean?
What the hell?
Come on, let's just get along. That rat. I handled it, though. Whoa, he's awesome.
And then we all made up. I was the only one hurt in a battle of 20 people. Techi has it all. Strong in fights, smart, trusted by everyone, handsome, and nice to his grandma.
You should be more kind, too.
I've decided. I'm going to change. I'm going to be the top of this school. I'm going to change. First step, going to win over Mika. That's right. It sucks with no chicks around.
What is he thinking?
If I could just snag a girlfriend.
He's got scary look in his eyes. Yo, Techi! Yesterday was epic, hero.
Got my butt kicked, though.
Ha ha ha! Just facing that monster makes me a hero in town. Catch you at school. Pathetic. Techi's just so cool.
I'm not gonna scream in this microphone. Why does Mika like Techi? It's obvious. He's strong, smart, trustworthy, handsome, sweet. Of course she'd fall for him. He's just so out of this world. I can't be nice to people. I'll knock out anyone who annoys me. Is that dude really my age? Is this his second life? How the hell can I beat him? Shut up, it's nighttime. What should I do? 2 weeks later. Let's see.
What's up, hero? You look scary.
I want to test my strength. Techi, let's fight one-on-one.
What? What are you saying? There's no way you can win.
What? Are you crazy? No way, man. No way.
Sure.
We're buds, right? Since we're friends, I ain't gonna lose.
We're gonna do this. I'm going all out.
That's just what I want!
Up
Over
over something like this.
Is anything even gonna change? It just hurts.
I told you so.
He really is strong.
You okay? I took a few hits too.
Mostly unscathed.
This is good exercise. You read Young magazine?
You sure are relaxed. Seriously, Mano is such an idiot.
Aizawa does stuff like this too.
The Reading the Ping Pong Club by Minoru Fujura.
Inachu is the best.
Let's see. Sorry for challenging you to a one-on-one.
It's all good. That didn't hurt too bad, did it?
Of course it hurt!
Street fights aren't cool anymore. We're all living off this beaten path. But once we go out into the world, our way of doing things won't work. Things are gonna change. We need to, too.
You're right.
Hey, you should become a manga artist in Young Magazine. I'm rooting for ya.
How do you know about my dream? I'll do my best. 10 years later.
Today. Thank you all for coming to our wedding. Thank you for making the journey. I'm sincerely grateful. Thanks to everyone gathered here. We've reached this day. Before more thank yous, let me introduce my pride and joy. My friend, the manga artist Hiro Mashima.
Stop. That's embarrassing.
He swore to get published in Young Magazine back in high school, but for some reason, he serialized in Weekly Shonen Magazine.
That's amazing. Published in a magazine?
Did you meet the author of Ippo?
Congrats on your wedding.
Congrats on achieving your dream.
I was able to do it because you were there that day. I was able to run towards my dream. Oh, by the way, I got published in Young Magazine once with this one shot.
Translated and posted first a fairy tale.
Power Rate Zero.
So this is the fairy tale author. And it even says fairy tale if I... That's how you know I need to read the... I don't really read the description or do a quick run through. Is that like... it says right there. And I can see it in the font now. Actually, not so much the designs in the cover. But like, once you go here, yeah, I could see the design of the main character. I will compliment the fairy tale author is that I didn't really recognize him too much after everything. I could see like a random person making, well, not a random person. I could see like the influence of her and him in terms of the fairy tale style, but even this one I feel like could be a lot of different authors. This one feels distinctly fairy tale, but everybody else, I don't know if I'd categorize them as that. And that's a big compliment to him for willing to change up his style. Or, you know, I probably just haven't read fairy tale, and I know he's made a lot of different works in his time here. So I haven't read anything besides fairy tale. It's wholesome, and I guess this is kind of like an autobiography, right? Where he's telling about his life and everything, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's an autobiography. I don't know much about him. Reese, yeah, I mean, hey, if this is his dream, this is his dream, and hey, he accomplished it. And you know, he didn't quite get the girl, but he got something else, and ultimately it was to prove something to himself. 1993. Okay, 1977. That's 16. So that was when he was 16. I'm gonna check his Wikipedia. Right? Fairy tale was made from loneliness. Ooh. That seems interesting. Let's see if they have anything about his biography. Okay. He died young. Mashima said he wanted to be a manga artist for as long as he can. He recalls his father is an artist, aspired to professional, but died when Mashima was young. Living in the mountains as a child, his grandfather would bring him discarded manga that he found. After reading them, Mashima would draw from them. In middle school, he began to rebel, get in trouble, but still drew every day. In high school, he became a guitarist in a rock band named Night Meeting, which played a show every 2 or 3 months. Mashima was eventually definitely suspended from school due to his delinquency. After reflecting during his time, he decided he would try to make it as a professional manga artist. Moving to Tokyo after graduating high school. In a specialized school and teaching manga arts, but without completing his studies. He said that while it taught him the basics, he felt it would not help him as a professional. Oh, that's neat. So, like, it probably is kind of like an autobiography then. Maybe, like, with some exaggerations, as most manga are, but I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And this is one of those, it's unusual, this one shot, because, like, usually I would go and I would say, hey, does this deserve to be published? Does this deserve to be forward? But this is kind of like a love letter to himself and like his journey. Like, hey, he's made it.
you know? I think you could potentially continue on this whole meta path if you wanted to, if you wanted to make his like biography throughout his life. Because hearing about his path of delinquency and hearing that like he dropped out of school like twice, I think there could be interesting stuff for a story there if you really wanted to. But I don't know if he wants to. And man, this guy always has a lot of stuff going. Fairy Tale, 100 Year Quest, Rave Master sounds vaguely familiar. I recognize it. Dead Rock, okay, that's a new one. Dragon Quest, K Dash. Okay, cool. Neat, neat. Okay, so I guess this is his most recent one then. Heroes, a crossover Rave Fair on Eden Zero. Right, I've heard of Eden Zero too. Well, I mean, it's good for him. He has a lot of successful works, and he does stuff that resonates with your average reader. And I mean, hey, good for him. Um, I know I've made my opinions of Fairy Tail clear in the past. I think it's the most average shonen ever. Like, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It appeals to a large demographic. Some of my friends even got into anime because of Fairy Tail. And one of my cousins has a Fairy Tail tattoo, and so it definitely resonates with people in a very special way, and that's pretty awesome. But good on you, Mashima Hero. You do wonderful work and continue with it. So, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.